Hey guys, Nick Miller today from Mark Supply Company. Today I have for you a 2007 Finn B70RH. So an RH stands for right hand feed. These are the most common straw blower that you will find mounted on the back of a trailer, the back of a stake body style truck, and or you will find some guys will make a hitch system for these and mount them in the back of a Maruka truck off of a frame. It just depends on the application in which they're trying to work. So I have two of these units for sale. The other one I have is a much nicer unit as far as paint. This machine here mechanically is excellent. The paint on it is not perfect. The price reflects that. That is the reason I've done it that way. We just don't have time to paint them. We went through this machine very fine tooth comb mechanically. We're going to show you everything we've done to it. I wanted to make sure it was a good mechanical machine, so that's why we did what we did. We're going to start you right up here at the engine compartment. Before I go any further, so everybody understands, this unit is some of the last units that had the Kubota V70RHD diesel engine in them. So this is a non-emissions machine, so you'd have no DPF, and what they've done in the later series now, they've went to a Yanmar engine with a DPF. So this unit, when it came in, we did find that the radiator was starting, or the water pump was starting to seep. So I went ahead, we put a brand new factory, I ordered a factory Kubota water pump, a brand new suction fan, new alternator, new fan belt. We went clear through that stuff. I even put a brand new exhaust elbow on here just because the old one was getting crappy. New antifreeze, a new hose in the bottom it needed. We put a new oil drain hose on it. It had a new muffler put on it prior to me purchasing from the customer. We did buy this from a customer we knew. A new horn, a new throttle cable, a new fuel shutoff. This is all stuff that the average guy had never done. The throttle cable was getting a little hard to pull. Put it on, factory Finn. Murphy switch here was bad. Put a new Murphy switch in. The nylon blocks up here that your discharge chute turret rides on, they're all brand new. New air filter, new fuel filter, new engine oil. Clear down, we put a brand new Napa battery in it. I also did put in here, called Finn, actually our Finn dealer highway, I did put a new set of beater chains on it. It's not that it needed them. There was a couple of them that were starting to get some play in them, so we went ahead and put brand new beater chains. Fan's still in good condition. The unit itself, as far as the blower housing, is still in nice shape. This blower housing does not have any big heavy chain bruising marks on it or anything like that. Does have your center lifting hook right here, okay? The feed table is in good shape. There was two cracks in this feed table, right here and right here. We did clean those up, welded them, put it back together. The rest of the feed table is still in good shape. There again, other than that, very good running, working machine. We also did put a fuel gauge in it. The fuel gauge, the lid was going bad. They're a sealed magnetic style setup, but we did put a new fuel gauge in it so that you had that, so you could monitor your fuel. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up. There is 617 hours on this unit. We're going to fire it up. We're going to run it, show you it does everything it's supposed to do here. Again, we did use all OEM parts, again, either from Kubota or from Finn. That way, things were right with it. That's something that we do here. I did purchase this unit mounted to a trailer. I've dismounted the trailer, sold the trailer separately. It's the end of the year. Might be some guys needing stuff for tax purposes and or they have a job coming up in the spring. But the Finn, in my opinion, is the Cadillac of a straw blower. The other unit, I've run probably close 70 bales through it here on a project we did here for ourselves. These are a heck of a machine. If you are buying a straw blower, a Finn is the Cadillac of the machines. And the one main reason is because of that twin disc clutch, where a Rheinco or now Epic is still a direct drive unit. And I always felt that that was a far less superior unit. So we're going to fire this unit up. You can see there your Murphy switch works. We're going to give him a little quick glow plug here. Build oil pressure. Murphy switch is satisfied. I'm going to go ahead, pull our safety down. On the end of the chute, you'll see there's a couple little dings in it. It's not brand new, it's not perfect, but it's not junk. Again, up on the turret, everything here is good. in underneath. Flap, everything there is good. Nothing there is smashed or busted, wore out. A lot of your straw blower stuff, you will see a lot of these have been welded and plated up here. That is the hardest area right there and one of the highest wear points in a straw blower. Now, we're going to go ahead and engage this. Turn it that way. On these twin disc clutches, I don't care what anybody says, I like to put them in at idle, just like that, and I also disengage them at idle. Let that come back down to speed. Kick your clutch out. Engine runs excellent. Now, something I want everybody to pay attention to. Matt, walk over there to the side. You guys should be able to hear there in the video. The machine is actually just taking and spooling down nice and slow. If you look in here, the fan is still running. Now it is starting to come to a stop. Indicates your bearings are good. There's no vibration in the drive line. Very good running, working straw blower. If you are looking for a pre-emission skid mount unit, here's something to take a look at. I can't even believe what a new fin is today. It's outrageous money. We've priced this machine very right in the market due to the time we didn't have to paint it, okay? If you guys have any questions, 814-658-3066. Again, we did get through this mechanically. One thing I did forget, we found a leak at the valve cover. It actually was a chip in the valve cover. We've seen that before. I did order a factory Kubota valve cover and put on it with a new gasket and the new top copper washers. So we went through that, so we know what we had. Again, that's the reason I did that. I'm not hiding anything. We wanted to be honest and full transparency and show it all. So if you got any questions, 814-658-3066. As always, thanks for checking out Mark Supply Company. Have a great day.